Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies. Hey guys, welcome to Weekly Dose of BS. It's Stephanie Holman here. What's the matter?
You're going to be so disappointed in me.
Why? Why?
Something happened this weekend.
Oh, God. Who did you sleep with?
No one.
What?
Okay. Listen, I learned a lesson. That's all that matters.
What?
You don't mix vodka, tequila, rum, and champagne in the same night.
Well, I could have told you that.
Well, I had to learn a real hard lesson. So I went out with Connor and my other friend Austin on Saturday night, and I was doing just fine, I felt like, until I wasn't, you know? And then all of a sudden I just don't remember anything. I remember being at the bar and then just, that was it. And apparently I said to Connor, let's go. And I never say that. So he was like, all right, let's go. And we get in the Uber.
Did you throw up?
I don't remember getting in the Uber. And the next thing I remember, I am...
Did you throw... What happened? Did you throw up in the Uber? What?
I projectile vomited onto the Uber driver in front of me.
Shut up. What did he do? Did he kick you out?
And then, no. And then I look over at Connor and I projectile vomit all over him and my friend Austin.
No.
And then all over myself. I threw up 3 times in this car. And somehow this lady still took us home.
No. Was she nice?
I don't, yes. I'm going to say yes.
What was your cleaning fee?
I don't know. It was under Connor's account. Thank goodness. But when I tell you that I drenched all of us.
That is just, I would puke everywhere.
I did.
No, I mean, if I were them, I would get so sick.
I know.
I would get so sick.
So then the next thing, so I remember throwing up, and then I remember being in my bathroom and Connor telling me to take my clothes off, and I was like, oh, yes.
Oh, my, you think he wants to sleep with your nasty ass? You were hammered.
And so then I remember looking out on my bed, and my friend Austin had, I guess, taken off his clothes because, mind you, he's straight, because I had thrown up all over him. And I was like, let me in this bathroom. And Connor was like, no, get in the shower. And I was like, no. That beats throwing up all over my bed in Houston.
That is disgusting. Okay.
I know. I threw up over all of us. I hit 4 people.
That's disgusting. Okay. And you did not check to see how much Connor's cleaning bill was?
I've asked him. He said he won't tell me. He said he hasn't gotten it yet. I don't believe he's gotten it.
I bet it was astronomical.
I'm sure it is.
I remember, what was it, 2 or 3 years ago, I get a Venmo payment from you. And there's no reason for me to ever get a Venmo payment from you. So I'm like, oh, that's weird. It was for, I think, $150 or $175. And I was like, what is that for? And then on it said, Uber accident. So then I call you and I'm like, what happened? And then you told me that, I just got sick in the Uber the other night. So, it's just for my cleaning fee. So I did not realize this. And I don't know if this is for everybody, but then I get emails from the Uber company with picture after picture after picture of the crime scene of Trey's puke, which I don't want to see my puke, much less somebody else's, that this poor Uber driver took, I guess, in case he tried to say that wasn't him.
Yeah, so that man was driving a Prius, and in a Prius, all your buttons are in the middle, and I was sitting in the middle seat, and I threw up all over his buttons.
That is disgusting.
Well. I know.
Oh, my.
I know.
It is so
but
gross.
Let me tell you what, I felt great the next day.
Well, I'm sure you felt great and skinny.
Connor and Austin were very hungover, and I was just like, I was up at 6 a.m. running.
You're a freak of nature. You are a freak of nature.
I know.
I'm trying to think the last time I threw up in a car. It's been a while. One day, so whenever I lived before children, Travis and I moved to Oregon for a very hot 6 months. And then I was like, I can't marry you if we live here. Because it was horrible experience. Because the weather was horrible. And they called me the Lake Oswego Lush. We lived in Lake Oswego, and all I did was drink because I was miserable. And I remember drinking so heavily. His dad was out of town, and we stayed at his dad's condo that night. And I threw up all over myself, all in his father's bed.
Oh, been there, done that.
I was rolling around in it. Travis was not. Yeah, like I was so drunk. I was just like laying there sleeping, rolling around. I mean, I could have died.
No,
I could have died. And Travis and his friend were there. I'm sure he was like, yeah, that's my fiance. It's a real magical moment. Ooh. And I remember Travis really not helping me that much, just being like, you're disgusting, and just sitting there looking at me with the pure disgust in his face, and really not helping me out of the situation because he didn't want to touch it. And his sweet friend actually helping me into the bathtub with all my clothes on. Yes.
Oh, no.
It was disgusting. So that's the last time I remember really throwing up, to where the next day I was embarrassed for myself, for Travis, for being with me. It was so gross.
I mean, I didn't make him embarrassed at all. I was just like, well, I feel great.
Oh my gosh. But every year we have the Holman Christmas party at our house, and somebody throws up. And
every year.
Every freaking year.
And yet it's still here.
Exactly. And I'm really not a fan of having Christmas parties at my house. I'm going to be honest. I will do birthday parties at my house because Travis loves it.
Yeah, you have not kept that really a secret either.
No, everybody knows. You think they'd be uncomfortable coming here because they know how much I hate it. Because I'm always like, ugh. And it drives me crazy because we always have the bar inside. The bar inside is my least favorite thing because God bless these bartenders. If you listen and you're my bartender every year, just know, do better this year. And these poor bartenders do not know how to keep their drinks in the cups. Like, it's sticky, it's wet back there, like where the bar is. So there's crap being spilled all over my wood floors.
Yes.
It's disgusting. And then we always have like a picture situation in my purple room, which is my favorite room in the house to hang out in. Then I go in there, people take pictures, they're sloshing their little alcohol everywhere, all over my rug. And it's just so disrespectful and horrible.
So these Christmas parties usually start at like 7, and about, I don't know, definitely no later than 10. Stephanie Holman ascends from the staircase in her pajamas.
Yes, this is my way of getting get out.
And people are just like, oh, you changed. She's like, I did. And then she just keeps walking around, let everyone see her pajamas.
Yes, and they still don't leave.
I think you descend from a staircase. But yeah, I mean, like clockwork though. Those pajamas are on.
I have my children put their pajamas on.
People just kind of get a little uncomfortable.
I'm like, just walk downstairs and yawn.
I mean, I'm surprised you don't like roll out of bed and just start sleeping in the middle of the entryway.
It may happen this year. It may.
It may. This year's theme is Great Gatsby.
Yes, yeah.
I'm
excited.
To plan our outfits.
I know. I haven't really gotten that far yet. All I've been thinking on is how much I want everyone out of my house at the earliest.
I think you should be more of like a day party.
It really
start
should.
Like 3, be done at like
drink
8.
coupons. That way they can't get too drunk. You each get 3 drink coupons.
Yes.
Right?
Last year we did a surprise musical number because the theme was
nothing to do with the musical number. That's for sure. It was campfire. It was not.
Yeah, it was some like cabin in the woods type situation.
We renamed it Frozen.
Right.
Even though it was nothing frozen about it.
We had our own theme, and then we performed a whole musical number. There was a dance routine, everything. I was thinking if we should do that again this year, and I feel like that should be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, we can't do the same thing.
People expect it from us.
Yes, and last year was so good.
We need
this
a separate
year,
surprise.
I do not know. We could dance to that Young and Beautiful song from Great Gatsby. But that's just not as good as Frozen.
I know.
There's really nothing that I can think of that's magical and amazing to do with Great Gatsby. If you guys think of something and you're like, this would be really fun.
Like we cut off the alcohol, prohibition.
Yes, exactly. But I have had people throw up in my bushes. I have had people throw up in the bathrooms. I have people, my biggest pet peeve is when you come to my house, if you ever come to my house, just know this. My biggest pet peeve is I always have the stairways blocked off so people don't come upstairs to my room and my, your personal space. Every year, drunk people
make their way upstairs.
They do. It's like when you're drunk, the rules do not apply to you. And it drives me crazy.
Do you remember Travis's birthday? So Stephanie covered the downstairs pool, but left the upstairs spa. And you had a friend.
Yes, fall in the spa.
That is hysterical.
Fall in the spa. Yes. It was actually really funny. That was the only time and those are my good friends, so I don't mind if you're...
Only time you enjoyed a drunk person up in your space?
Yes, but like drunk random people that I don't know that well, I'm like, please do not be messing around, especially in my closet. I don't like when people are like up in my closet. Like that's where my underwear is. That is where, you know.
That is your area.
That is my little space. So not a fan.
Oh my goodness. No, I feel like I'm really enjoying this time of being able to wake up and not have a hangover. And I know those days are coming to an end soon. So I'm just enjoying them while I have them.
Oh yeah, because the holidays are a drunk fest.
Well, yeah, this year's been a drunk fest. Like, what else have I had to do? But I really enjoy the fact that I can get up and I can work out right now. And I know that will also come to an end because I tried to get Connor up with me to work out and he was struggling. And I feel like maybe this was not the right workout to do when you're hungover. Actually, I know it was probably not the right workout to do when you're hungover. But I told you last week how much I love fight camp. Boxing, so much fun. Not a good hangover workout, but so much fun if you're sober.
Okay, is any workout a good hangover workout?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, no. I love fight camp because if you've ever done boxing, kickboxing, or thought about learning how to, but you're just too busy or you can't access a good gym, you definitely need to try out fight camp. They provide everything you need to start boxing at home. That means all their amazing boxing equipment with new boxing and bodyweight workouts released every week. It's the perfect at-home workout for anyone, men, women, families. It is so much fun. Great for all fitness levels. I love it, and I promise you it is something you will really enjoy because I like switching up my workouts. So this one was like, it's good because it's a full body workout.
Oh, yes.
Which the core is not my spot, but this really gets me in shape. What are you laughing at? I love fight camp because it comes with all the gear you need. You can watch yourself achieve new milestones. You can learn from 6 highly qualified trainers, and it's the perfect high intensity interval training, which I really enjoy interval training the best I've discovered because it keeps me on my toes.
Yes. Well, also you have like a little bit, whenever you do interval training, you have a little bit of time to rest. Like you're not just, for example, whenever I used to run a lot, getting on the treadmill and knowing I have 5 to 7 miles to run, like you're already dreading it. But interval, it switches up enough, and I feel like you're ADD enough to where it really works for you.
Correct.
Yes.
Fight Camp offers flexible financing as low as 0% APR, and right now, as a limited time offer, you can try Fight Camp for 30 days with their money back guarantee. Just go to joinfightcamp.com/BS. Try Fight Camp for 30 days, and if you don't love it, they'll refund your money. Train like a fighter and turn sweat into results. Try Fight Camp for 30 days. Just go to joinfightcamp.com/BS. That's joinfightcamp.com/BS. You need to try it with me. It's a lot of fun.
No, I want to because...
But again, do it when you're sober. I recommend.
Well, no, we did just a boxing class like a year ago in New York, and it was so much fun. So I think I would really like it.
It'll kick your butt.
No, it's a lot harder than you think.
It is
a lot harder.
Very nice. This weekend, I also went to a wedding. I went to my first gay wedding.
Shut up.
I know.
I saw you with Connor. Wait, wasn't it like a really weird story? Like there were 30 people invited and somehow you guys were part of the 30?
Yeah, he didn't know that. A bunch of people didn't come because of COVID. And he RSVP'd for himself. It's one of his friends and me. And then the groom was like, hey, you're coming, right? This is like 3 days before the wedding. Connor was like, yeah. He's like, okay, you're just like, y'all are like, 2 of 30 because a bunch of people can't come. And he was like, what?
Oh my.
But it was
That's
still
a lot of pressure too because you have to make sure it's a fun wedding.
I was like, well, now, exactly.
Yes.
I was like, we're going to fly under the radar. We're going to get in. We're going to eat. We're going to get out.
Yeah, you can't.
Nope.
You can't.
Oh, God.
You can't because
it was a lot of fun. I'd never been. Have you been to a gay wedding?
Oh, I'm trying to think if I have. No, I have not. I don't know how I've never been to a gay wedding. Nobody's invited me.
I'll invite you to mine.
Please. I have not. And I have 2 gay cousins and one of them's married and I think he just did it like at the courthouse or something because I was not invited. My other one, John, if you don't invite me, I'll be so pissed.
Well, so I was just more curious to see how they did things versus like a boy-girl wedding.
How did they do it?
Very much kind of the way that I imagined it would go and very much the way that I imagine mine will be, where like the wedding party comes down first and then it's one groom walking with his mom and the second groom walking with his mom. And then it begins.
Okay.
It was real cute though. It was short, sweet. Everyone cried.
Aw, that's so
Connor
sweet.
cry. It was very nice. I know. So then afterwards I was like, Connor, would you want a big wedding or a small wedding?
Oh, shut up. You are so ridiculous. You are so
Then
subtle.
I prompted all the questions.
Oh my gosh. You are so subtle. You are so subtle.
I can just tell you my wedding will be a full production.
Oh, it's going to be so interesting.
There will be no spinning spared. It's already planned.
He's going to be a what is
groomzilla?
it? Yes, he's going to pretend like he is a oh God, what is it where you get all this crap for free?
What?
Oh, what like a blogger, what is it? Like a social media. He's going to be the influencer.
I know this is going to
around.
cost me a pretty penny. And I want it done right. I'm getting married once. Yes.
I cannot wait. For yes. Well, first of all, you need to have a boyfriend.
Yes.
So
working on it.
Yeah, you've been working on it for 2 years, so I'm not that. I'm not that excited.
I will say, a bunch of people thought that Connor and I got married. We did not get married, but if you'd like to send a gift, you're more than welcome.
Oh yes. Trey would like anything from Neiman Marcus.
Anything.
Yes, anything. Clothes, shoes, Gucci.
Yep.
Anything and everything.
Take it. Send a gift receipt.
Oh my gosh. So you've done that. You know what's so crazy? I was telling Travis this coming weekend. No, we're not going to go to a wedding. Travis will be out of town. I'll be here with the children by myself. If you want to go do something, Trey, let me know.
Ooh.
But I've been to funerals galore lately.
Oh, it's plural. Funerals.
Yes, funerals. I've been to a few funerals. So I'm excited to not have another funeral this weekend. My children, like I said.
You've had a few weddings too.
I went to one wedding. You know what's so weird? Everyone at Holman is getting married because I have another wedding in like 2 weeks that I'm going to.
I'm going to that.
Are you going to it?
That's going to be another drunk fest.
Oh my gosh. It's
Party.
like, yes. Okay. So it is. I'm glad you're going because I do not know anyone going. Wait, so who are you going with?
Caroline.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Last night she was like, oh, I should have invited you to that. And I was like, change your thing. I'm coming.
Oh my. Yeah. It's like in 2 weeks, right?
Yep.
Is it on the 7th? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So I'm going to a wedding on the 7th, but I love people, but why do people get married around the holidays? It is already hard enough and have like all these celebrations on the holidays. It is hard enough with the Christmas parties to not have to throw in weddings. I have like people doing stuff in December, like weddings and like engagement parties and everything. And I'm like, people, can you not wait till January when nobody has anything to do?
I agree. I feel like, Halloween's kind of the cutoff.
Yes.
October's a great time to get married. November, it's just too much.
But you know what I don't like? Oh, Chance's up there doing PE. I was like, what is going on up there? I do not like when people have their wedding on Halloween.
No, I agree.
I've had that a few times.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I do not like that because whenever you have children, I also don't like, like a complainer. I don't like people stay at my house too late, when people get married on Halloween. Also, I don't like when
reason Stephanie stays home, you guys.
Also, I don't like when people get married on Valentine's Day.
I agree with that as well.
Because
to stay away from holidays.
Yes. Like, it's just rude. Like, I take my kids trick-or-treating and you're wanting me to celebrate your wedding. Like, it is not okay.
Have you ever been to a really bad wedding?
Oh, many. I'm from Oklahoma, girl.
Explain.
Like a really bad one. I mean, well, did you not watch? No, just kidding.
What?
Just kidding. It was fabulous. Oh yeah, I've been to some really bad weddings. I've been to some weddings where children are screaming and crying the entire time, to the point to where whenever Travis and I got married, I had a daycare.
Really?
At my wedding, yes.
That is fantastic.
I hired daycare workers to come and have a daycare center at my wedding. So that way people who needed to bring their children could put their children somewhere for that hour.
How big was your wedding?
I think we had about 300 people.
Wow. Wait, that's kind of a lot. Oh my.
Yes. Yes.
I can't think of 300 people that I know.
Well, I mean, have you seen Travis's?
Yeah, his family.
Yeah, his family also, like any party that I throw for him, he invites like everybody and the Starbucks barista and the person walking down the street. And
for his birthday party last year, I went to Starbucks and the barista was like, "Are you going to the party?" And I was like, "What?" And he had been invited to Travis's birthday. That was
everyone's invited. Everyone is invited. Everyone is invited.
And the man from the gym. There were quite a few people that just out in public that were like, "You going?"
Oh, he invites everybody. Everybody.
Well, he just wants everyone to have a good time.
So my kids are doing homeschool right now, and I have to tell you, this is like I should not be laughing, but it's over. I mean, the call's over with, and whatever. Cruz never gets in trouble. But he is that child. Like, if the cops call, when they're in their 20s,
it's him.
It's 100% him. I'll be like, what did Cruz do? If somebody's in jail, it's going to be him, 100%, because he's kind of naughty. So he is in third grade, but at his school, third and fourth grade are combined. So it's him and another.
Why is that?
First and second grade was combined as well. So
interesting.
I don't know why. I guess third and fourth grade, you learn a lot of the same things. And I think what they do is they have different, like at his school, they have different levels of, like, say, second grade or kids that are in first grade that maybe are, like they probably have like, a lot of first graders in one class, maybe like second graders that maybe struggle a little bit more, put with first graders that maybe are on the same level. Maybe that's what it is. I don't understand exactly what it is. So I'm taking it as my child is a very smart third grader, because it's him and all fourth graders and then one other third grader, right?
Okay.
So he's definitely the youngest kid in his class, which kind of can set him up to be bullied a little bit, right? Because he's a baby. So it is homeschool, and I was not there, but his teacher was hopping around. They're having a Halloween party, and
this is at school.
This is at homeschool, which is at my house. Okay. But I have two kids,
right?
And they're on Zoom all day, so I just help them get on Zoom, and I don't sit there with them because that is boring.
Yes.
And so I just kind of do my thing and sit around the house, and then so anyways, he's I guess on Zoom, and this is afterwards. His teacher calls me, so I'm going to get to the story, and this is what she said. She broke them into 3 groups, and I think each group had like 4 kids, so there's 12 kids total in his class, and in his group, they were each, I guess the kids get to plan the holiday party. So they're in their little planning committee groups.
Okay.
And his group, and she was bouncing around from the 3 different groups on Zoom. So in his planning committee, I guess all these kids were saying stuff. And then Cruz spoke up to give his opinion on what he thought the holiday party should be in his committee. And then one of the 4th graders said, "Shut up. No one wants to hear what you have to say, you little baby."
Uh-oh.
And then Cruz, God bless his soul, says, "Shut up or I will kick your ass."
Well.
Oh, no. He didn't say it. It was worse. He said, shut up or I will kick the shit out of you. It was a shit word. Yes. Okay. So the teacher calls me and I'm like, oh my God. I know, my kids don't really ever get in trouble at school, right?
Did the kid shut up?
So yes, he did. And Cruz is small but mighty. He's scrappy, right?
Yes, he is.
So anyway, so I'm like sitting there like, oh my God, a little mortified, because he never gets in trouble. And she's like, this is what happened. She said it. He said this, but in his defense, the kid was calling him a baby and it really hurt his feelings. And, I had to talk to both of them in Zoom. So then they both got in trouble at the 12 person, like the whole class Zoom thing. She got on to one person for saying he was a baby. She got up for Cruz for saying the shit word and saying he was going to beat a fellow student up. And then I'm sitting here like, oh my God, this is not okay. So I'm like, okay, well, thank you for telling me about it. She said at the end, she was like, Cruz just felt really defeated. So I just want to let you know, maybe you can go upstairs and talk to him. And I'm like, oh my Lord Jesus. So I called Travis. He doesn't answer. I just messaged him. I'm like, your son got in trouble today. Call me. So I go upstairs because school's over. But
I don't know what Travis would have said to that.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Oh, I will tell you. The story is about to come full circle. So then I go upstairs and as a parent, you just want to see how honest your children are sometimes. So I'm like, hey babe, how was school today? This is a trick question.
Yes.
And then he looks at me and he's like, Mom, I got in trouble, which I was proud because at least he's being honest. And I was like, okay, well, what happened? He was like, well, I said a bad word, Mom. I said the shit word. Anyway, so he coughed up and he said this kid was saying that he was a baby and really hurt his feelings. And I was just like, please don't cuss again because I don't want your teachers think I'm a bad mom.
Don't beat the shit out of your fellow students.
Don't beat anybody up. So then Travis calls while we're having this conversation and Cruz is crying, right? So I'm trying to be like loving on him and telling him I'm sorry that he hurt your feelings, but please don't.
Yes.
Can't
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, just handle it a different way. So Travis calls in and I'm like, yes. And I said, Cruz, do you want to tell Daddy what happened? So Cruz proceeds to say the story I just told you guys. And then Travis was like, you know what? I'm proud of you, buddy.
I knew that'd be his reaction. Yeah.
Way to stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody in life bully you.
So then Cruz's demeanor changed a little bit.
So then Cruz felt real good about himself.
I'm gonna beat shit out of him now.
Yeah.
Is that why he's up here bullying Chance?
Oh yeah, so that's why they're up there fighting today. So yeah, so I was like, and Travis was like, and I was like, Travis, he was like, just don't cuss, but definitely always stand up for yourself. That's how you have that's how you stop a bully, is you stand up to a bully, and then it's not fun for them. So anyway, today we had our parent teacher conference an hour ago, and Travis told the teacher the same thing, that he was real proud of us.
And what did the teacher have to say about that?
I mean, she just smiled and she was like, okay, well, yeah, I guess it's good to stand up for yourself.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so that's my story.
Did Travis was he bullied
at
school? Okay. That makes sense.
He was bullied at school. He was in a wheelchair and he flunked third grade. And he did not have any,
so this is prime time for Cruz in his mind.
This is prime time for Cruz, yeah. So he's like, you know what, those assholes. And he said he was not invited to a birthday party until he was in fourth grade. And it was because the kid's mom made him. She had to invite everyone in the classroom. And the kid made Travis buy a really expensive toy. And then when Travis got there, the kid said, made fun of him because he had to invite everybody.
And just took the toy?
So when Travis I think Travis just started beating everyone up after that. I don't know. It's very strange, but yes. So he's very, yes. That was my whole story with Cruz.
That is very funny.
Yeah. Okay. So Trey,
yes.
I have also been working out at home because I am, in homeschool.
Hell.
Yes. And when my kid's not threatening to beat people up, then I have been working out. And I've tried a Noom, which you told me about.
Yes. Do you love it?
And I actually really, really like it. And my favorite thing is actually your favorite thing. It's the community that you're involved with, so you can kind of help each other out and talk to each other and give each other
accountable.
Yes. And it's actually really, really great because for me, I always have a hard time with like food. I'm really good at working out, but like eating, making healthy choices, I'm really, really bad about, because I will work out for an hour and then I'll eat stuff I shouldn't.
Noom's great because it keeps track of your fitness goals. You have accountability partners. You have a Noom specialist that you work with, and it's all within this really convenient app.
And food logging. I've never really logged my food, but it is amazing if you actually log your food.
It is an eye-opening experience, let me tell you what.
How much you eat. Like, I eat a lot in the evenings. And yes,
not supposed to do that.
I know it's the worst thing, but that's where I like screw up because I am an emotional eater. And when Travis gets home, he stresses me out, and I just eat away.
Because you don't have to answer for things.
Yeah, right. So I'm like, I like getting the cookies.
That is so true. I'm so glad you signed up.
You don't have to change it all in one day. Small steps make big progress. Sign up for your free trial at noom.com/weekly dose. Again, that's noom.com/weekly dose. And I'm telling you, I'm a big believer because it is really amazing.
And you ski my skinny self and you're just like, wow, it works.
You know, honestly,
right?
You've lost weight and I can tell. And
thank you.
I think it's because you're not like the healthiest person.
No, I'm telling you, it's the food tracking.
Yeah, but you're now, whenever I say, hey, do you want to go to Starbucks? You don't give me like the most fattening drink on the menu because you realize that you have to eat later on the day.
Whenever we tally things up, we're a little surprised in the evening. I'm like, oh my God, wow, we ate for 4.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy, but yeah, everything in moderation. It really is.
Have you started Christmas shopping yet?
Yes.
Really? Wow. Okay, that was kind of a trick question. I did not expect that answer.
For my kids, because they had that new Xbox come out like 2-3 weeks ago, and I don't know if you know anything about gaming.
Nope,
but
nothing.
Both my kids are into it, especially Chance. And whenever like the new hot game comes out, it sells out like immediately. It's worse than Yeezys. So I have my brother-in-law online helping me get the new Xbox. I think it was an Xbox. It should be here soon, but they had like a pre-sale, and I got it because that's the one thing Chance wanted. And if not, I'd have to get on Amazon and pay like a crazy premium for somebody trying to rip me off. And I think it's a lot like the Yeezys, where people get these bots that go buy a bunch of them just for the resale. So I bought that, which was expensive. And then I have a few other things for the kids. I have nothing for Travis yet. I don't really have anything for my parents or his parents. I just literally try to take care of the children. When they say they want something, I just go and try to buy it early because they're difficult. What do you want for Christmas?
I don't know. I hate getting people's Christmas list because I usually don't like their Christmas list. So you know how Oprah does like her favorite things? I feel like this year I'm going to give away Trey's favorite things.
What are your favorite things?
Actually, I saw the other day what I'm going to get you for Christmas. But like my mom, like, I know she hasn't been on a trip in a while, so I'm taking her to New York.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Right before I went, who did I see was in New York? I don't know. I have a few people that I've seen were in New York. I didn't realize New York was open. You
could probably go real cheap right now.
Yeah, betcha I am.
Yeah, here you go, Mom.
It is very cheap.
Yeah.
So we're going for 3 days. So that's my gift to her because I'd rather experiences than gifts.
Ooh, you have to stay at that hotel that we stay at because she would love it.
No, that is very expensive. That is not on sale.
Oh, the Giraffe?
Oh, wait. No, not the Giraffe.
Have you stayed there with me or is...
Yes.
Okay.
That one was also not cheap, but I want to stay near 5th Avenue.
Oh,
so we got a really good deal on, I think it was the Peninsula.
Ooh, Peninsula's really nice.
I know. I'm a good son.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And like the airfare was like $97 round trip.
That's so crazy because I don't think the Giraffe's like that nice of a hotel, but I like the fact I've stayed there in New York before because it's right by where my agent lives. And then I love the fact that if you like wine and cheese, I would stay here, people.
They have it.
Every day they have happy hour for free.
Yep.
Free wine, champagne, and cheese.
And if you were in the lobby between 4 and 6, you would see Stephanie and Carrie Brittingham.
Yes.
Hauling that cheese board up to our room.
Oh, yeah.
They were just like, load her up.
Day. I like whenever you stay at a place and you feel like you're getting something for free. I'm like, it makes me so happy.
Yep. So that's what I'm getting her. I don't know. I have to start shopping for other people too. I sent you what I think you need for Christmas.
Oh, yes. It was this very expensive clutch
that Jennifer Lopez has.
I actually like this one better because it's a softer coloring. It's like gold.
It looks like a stack of money. But
it's like a money
purse.
clutch. Yes. I'll just be so obnoxious because people already don't give me enough hate whenever anything's obnoxious.
You won't use it. It'll just sit in your closet.
No, 100%. What am I going to do? Like, I never go anywhere, Trey.
I know. That was the beauty of it.
I never go anywhere.
I was like, I know where this is going to sit.
Yeah, it's going to sit right in my closet. Like, I really don't ever go anywhere. Like, tonight I'm going to the, the baseball game because they have the World Series with Travis.
They're open?
Yes.
You can go sit there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah. I think it's probably only 25%.
Probably
capacity, but we have season tickets, so we were able to buy them, and plus we know the person over Nike Baseball, so he sends us tickets. So we are going to.
That's what it was.
So we're going to the World Series, and it's really special because
the tickets
over
free.
9 years ago, I went to the World Series with Travis, and I was feeling really strange, not myself. And
oh God,
I was like, I probably should take a test. I was not trying, but I was like, I probably should take a test to see if I'm pregnant because I know I'm going to drink a lot of beer. And that's what you do at baseball, right?
Uh-huh.
So at the time we owned a baseball. So I went inside, I bought a test. I didn't want to wait to get home to pee. I was on my way to the World Series. So I went inside the spa, peed on a little test, took this test outside, put it in the car with Travis and I.
Did he know you took it?
Yes.
Oh, and then what?
And then I was pregnant.
And then you have your little ass kicker upstairs.
Yep. So then, So
was it the last time you were at the World Series?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
So I'm not pregnant this time.
Okay.
I'm not pregnant this time. Travis has a vasectomy. But yeah, so every time we go to the World Series, it always reminds me of that. And then we go there and I want to keep it between just Travis and I because, I just found out and I would really like to tell my mom before anyone else, and we get there and Travis is meeting his friend Pete and his wife and he tells them right away. And I'm like, hey, listen, asshole.
What do you about Travis? I feel like he's a really hard one to shop for.
I know,
I started thinking about this one for you early on in the year.
Yeah, he's really hard because I bought him jewelry before, really nice, cufflinks and sunglasses and stuff. And he never wears the stuff I buy him. Mm-hmm. And I was doing my taxes this year, and then I kind of saw a few credit card receipts of presents I bought him that he doesn't wear. It just pissed me off, to be honest, because I was thinking of all the money I could have had in my bank account if I didn't buy those gifts that he doesn't use. So then, I don't know. I've gotten him shoes before. I've gotten him, I don't know. He's hard to shop for.
I just ordered my dad's Christmas gift. I bought him a Theragun.
Ooh.
Because he has back issues, and you keep going on and on about how Travis loves your Theragun.
Yes, and you should use it for yourself too, because when you work out, I'm telling you, it's so good with getting the lactic acid out.
Well, listen, I just bought him the Theragun. I'm not going to use the Theragun on him. That is totally up to him. I'm not going to be as nice as you with it.
Well, have his girlfriend. Doesn't he have a girlfriend? Yes. Have her do it. He's going to love it. It is the best gift ever. Like I said, I use my Theragun pretty much every night on Travis because
Every night?
I mean, his back is really giving him issues. He loves it. I mean, he will plug it in. He always has it charged, and then he will.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose.
Have me go to town in his back. Like I'll be like, it's like a little jackhammer. I'll just be hopping away. But I also use it on my legs a lot because especially if I do like a lot of cardio, I use it to break up lactic acid, and it really helps Travis. He has a bad back. He's had a bad back forever. He says it's from high school football. I'm like, what are you, Al Bundy? Like, what in the world?
Oh my goodness.
But no, it really, really works. And I had a Theragun when it first came out, and they were much, much, much louder. Now there's so much.
Quiet.
Yeah, it's so quiet. But at the beginning when they first came out, they were really, they were loud. So they've really worked on it. It's really, really quiet.
No, I've seen yours, and there's this really cute video on Brady's Instagram of Bruin playing with hers. I was like, oh, I just thought it'd be such a good gift. So if you too would like to start your Christmas shopping early, try Theragun risk-free for 30 days. There is no substitute for the Theragun Gen 4 with the OLED screen, personalized Theragun app, and it's quiet and it has all the power you need. Starts at only $199. Go to Theragun.com/weeklydose right now to get the Theragun Gen 4 today. That's Theragun.com/weeklydose. Theragun.com/weeklydose.
It is really, really, really good. No.
I gotta figure out what to get Connor. He's a hard one to shop for.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I always kind of wait for Travis until like the last minute, and then I ask you to figure out what he wants.
I know. I feel like girls are so easy.
They're so easy. Like, I know I'm easy to shop for. You can get me a purse, you can get me a dress, you can get me a gift certificate.
Fendi, close your eyes, spin around and point to something.
And I love it.
I know.
100% love it. Guys are just tough. Guys are so much harder than girls to shop for. But yeah, and Travis never tells me what he wants either.
You have gotten Travis some really good gifts.
I know, and he doesn't use any of them. So yeah, I have no idea. My dad's easy. He likes Lululemon, like cozy stuff, because he's retired. So I'll just go buy him some Lululemon pants or shorts or t-shirts and call it a day. For my mom, like, you know what? Like, I think UGG. Do you ever buy the UGG stuff?
Yes.
I think they have like super, super, super cozy robes. So I buy her stuff like that, and like blankets and throws. So mom's always easy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to go to a wedding together soon. That's going to be real special.
That's going to be so special.
I'm so excited. And thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Instagram and Twitter.
You can follow me at Trey_Stewart, and you can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast.
Thank you.
Bye.